Hi, I'm Sasha, life coach and work from home wellness expert. And I am extremely excited to talk to you today about the 12-week year. If you follow me on Instagram, you have heard me rave about this book already. And I am excited to go into greater detail as to why I feel this book is the best book on goal achievement, but more importantly, it's the best system you can put into practice for goal achievement. First of all, it helps you cope with FOMO. If you're anything like me, there are a lot of things that you want to do and that you want to achieve in this lifetime. I found that I was struggling because I had all these ideas and all these things that I wanted to do and accomplish and work on. Some of them were personal, some of them were professional, and they all felt like a priority because I want to do them all. However, that was leading to feelings of, oh, I'm busy all the time, I'm exhausted all the time, but I'm not actually doing very much, or I'm not doing enough because I'm not really making any kind of significant progress with these ideas or goals or whatever they happen to be. What is so great about this system is that the first thing you do is create a 3-year vision. You identify your 3-year vision. And that helps you determine what is most important to work on now. If it doesn't serve your 3-year vision, then it's not a priority, so you can let it go. Secondly, you're working on things in 12-week chunks of time. So instead of 12 months, you're breaking things down to 12 weeks. And when you experience how much you can achieve when you focus on just one thing or 2 things for 12 weeks, you realize, well, all these other things that I want to do, I know that in the future, when I want to devote a 12-week year to that thing, whatever that may be, it might be becoming fluent in a language, it might be going on a really big trip. You know that if you devote 12 weeks to that goal at some point, it will happen. So it's actually super freeing because you see that there is actually time for all these things as long as you're able to focus your energy in more concentrated periods of time. So definitely helps if you are like me and you suffer big time from FOMO. It also really helps with experiencing the satisfaction of progress. So just like I was saying, prior to this system, I didn't often feel like I was making significant progress because my focus and my energy was a little bit too scattered. And so everything just felt like it was taking a really long time. Whereas now, when I have a 12-week year in place and I'm working consistently towards achieving whatever my 12-week goals are, the progress I make is exceptional. And the feeling of progress is so good and so satisfying that I want to keep going. I want to keep experiencing that progress. So that feeling of progress really fuels you and spurs you into action, and it's amazing. Finally, and perhaps most importantly, is that it provides you a structure that you can come back to again and again and again. I am a structure super fan, and it's not because I think life needs to be structured every minute, every hour of the day. It's because I know that life is incredibly unpredictable. And if you are lacking structure in your life, that only leads to more stress and more chaos over time. What's great about the 12-week year is that it allows for the unpredictability of life. And if something major happens that throws you off and you just have to devote your time and energy to it, For example, just recently, I got really sick for a couple of weeks and I just didn't have any capacity to work on anything except getting better. But I knew I had already set up a 12-week year structure in place, and I could come right back to it and just shift it by 2 weeks and be back on board. So it gives you that structure that you can come back to again and again if you feel like you're floundering or you've lost your direction, you've lost motivation. You sit down, you write out a 12-week year plan, and you're back on track immediately. Needless to say, I highly recommend you pick up this book and you read it, you do the exercises, and you put it into place right away. However, I know sometimes a book just isn't going to cut it, and it's really helpful to have some kind of support system in place to help you get on track, especially when it comes to implementing something new. That's why I'm putting together a group of individuals that want to work on this goal achievement system together. We're going to start in February of 2021, and if that's something that sounds interesting or exciting to you, reach out to me. Let me know. I am happy to get in touch and chat with you about what that will look like. In the meantime, let me know if you have any questions, thoughts, comments. If you've read this book and you love it or you hate it, or you have another goal achievement system that you swear by, I would love to know what that is because I love this stuff, of course. So feel free to leave a comment, let me know, or reach out to me. I am always happy to hear from you. And of course, as always, if you liked this video, give it a thumbs up, hit subscribe, and I'll see you soon.